Hi my friends, today we model this part. It's an interesting part, but not so complicated. This is the drawing. We start by creating this flange with the dimensions diameter of 124, diameter of 60, 24, and it stops here for the moment at the 92. Let's start. New standard millimeters IPT, new sketch, line. We draw a center line with the length of 92. Then we disable center line to continue with this, and close. Very good. Let's apply dimensions. 124, 60, and 24. Finish sketch, revolve. Okay, and this is the first volume. The strategy is to create all external volumes firstly, then that internal volumes. We continue with this feature with the dimensions of radius 42. This is the radius here. Then 40 for the start, and 66 all the dimension. It is not difficult. This is the plane. We draw a vertical line with dimension of 66. This is the center line. Then we apply coincident to this axis with this point, 40, up. Then line, line, and line to be horizontal. Diameter is twice radius 42. 42 multiplied by 2. Finish sketch, revolve. Okay, you see here is an extension. We continue with this curved feature. The diameter is 66. Here is the radius 38 for the mid curve, and dimensions 75 170. We apply sweep. This is the face. I project the circle to have a center, then a circle of 66, finish sketch, the plane XY, new sketch, F5 to see the previous view, then a vertical line. I keep press the left button of the mouse and I go here to catch the perpendicular, then another horizontal. Dimensions, as I said, radius 38, distance from here to the center point of 75, another distance to the center point is 170, and now we have the two entities, a close contour, this one, and a curve. Sweep, the close contour is already selected because it's unique now, and we have to select the curve. Inventor waits for us. This is the curve. Okay, but join, not cut. Now the other flange, this one, dimensions, diameter of 76, radius 20, and the distance of 100. The thickness is 24. Okay, this is the face. We project this circle, but as a construction. Then we draw a circle of 76 diameter and two small circles. This is 20 multiplied by 2 diameter, and this is equal to the previous. I place them on the same vertical firstly, with the center point or with this point. Then I draw lines, press the left button and go around to finish at the tangency. Once again I press the left button and I looking for the tangency. Then again press the left button and again the tangency. The last is this one. Now I make equal these two. I trim this arc and this arc. I also trim half of this circle, but the other must be used with the split in order to don't lose this dimension. This is construction. The distance is 100 between these 2 points. Finish sketch, extrude the other direction with join of 24. Okay. The other external volume is this one. Dimensions 60, distance of 62. To do this, we create a plane based on this face, and the center, the point here. To obtain the point, I use create point. To create a point, I select an axis. This is an axis, and this is a face. You see? A procedure to obtain a plane based on this and containing the point. All of them at once. I create a new sketch here, F7, and a rectangle. This distance is 62, and we apply center line, and the diameter is 60. Finish sketch, revolve. Okay. You see the new feature. Now all the external volumes are created. We go to internal volumes. The first will be this hole with a spot face, dimensions 72, metric 56, 22, 3. Hole, threaded, spot face, isometric profile, 56, a large thread is here. Dimensions, this is 72, full depth, and flat end. This is 3 millimeters, and this 22. Where to be placed? On this face with this center. Okay. Flat end. Next is this cylindrical void. 37 is the depth, and the diameter is 56. We measure that from this face. Good. We use XY plane, F7, and we project this end, circular end, to a line, and we draw a rectangle. This rectangle. This is a center line. This is diameter of 56. And this dimension is 37. You can see that the thread here has the internal dimension, and this is the real 56. You know how it is a thread, and remember that this is a texture, not a feature. A simple texture placed on a cylinder. You see here so. Good. Finish sketch, revolve, cut. Okay. We continue with the sweep, internal sweep. You see the diameter is 36 starting from here and ending on this face. Radius is also 38. We use the sketch from this previous sweep, visibility, and we create a new sketch in this plane XY. But firstly, let me create this circle. I project this, I have a center, and I draw the circle firstly, 36. Finish sketch. And now that new sketch in the plane XY, F7, you see this goes here, but this doesn't continue. So we project geometry, this arc, this face, and this face. We hide the sketch 4 and we draw our lines with other dimensions. As you can see, finish sketch, sweep. We have to select what circle to be used, this one, and we go to the curve. The curve is inside this one with cut. Okay, you see the result. We continue with this hole with dimensions 30 and two angles 120 60 on 2 and 8. Let's do this. We use the plane XY, F7, home. We project this line to have a center because I have to draw a vertical from here to here and back to the center point. This is construction and this is center line. Then we draw other lines, this one with an angle almost vertical, with another not so vertical, and we go to this line and to the center line. This angle is 120, divided by 2. This is 60 divided by 2. This is 2 millimeters on horizontal, and this is 8 millimeters. This diameter is 30. Oh, this was not horizontal. I apply horizontal to this line, and now the dimension of 30. Something is wrong. This is the midpoint. By fortune, I eliminate this constraint, and now I can move this. Yes, this has a midpoint, and I selected that midpoint. Now dimension of 30. Okay, let me move this dimension to be visible. Finish sketch, revolve with cut. Okay, you see this hole goes to this cylinder. Okay, good. Other double conical are here, 14 to 120, 60. The same plane, XY, F7, home. We project this line to start from the center to somewhere here, then to this horizontal. If I can get that line, I go here, here, up and back. I project this line. I make coincident this point with the line. I make this construction, and now dimensions. This is also 2 millimeters. Angle of 120 divided by 2, 60 divided by 2, and a distance of 14. Fully constrained sketch. I change this. I don't like it. This is the angle. 120 divided by 2, 120 divided by 2, and this must be center line. Finish sketch, revolve, cut. Okay. Now some holes. The first is this one, metric 24, placed on the same line with the center point. I apply hole on this face with this center, not thread but threaded, not spot face but simple. This is 24, metric 24, and it goes to this, you see, not flat, doesn't matter. Okay, you see that hole here. Another holes are these four. They are placed on a circle with diameter of 90 and holes of 18. 90. I use this face for a new sketch. I draw a vertical of 90 divided by 2. Then hole. The hole is not threaded. Hole on this point. This is not threaded. Diameter is 18 and the end is here. Okay, circular pattern of the last feature about this axis, 4 instances, not 6. Other holes are these two. One is threaded, one is not threaded. Metric 22, diameter of 20. Very easily we apply hole. This is not threaded, so I select this face and this center. The diameter is 20, not 18. And this is through all. Okay. The other one is on this face with this center, but not through all and threaded. Threaded as ISO metric 22 and not through all, but ending here. Okay, good. Now we see that we have to apply chamfers of 2 at 45, and they are, one is here, one is here, and another is here. Let's start with the chamfers. Chamfer for these 2 and also this and this. Okay, the fillets are radius 4. A lot of that feature together with this one, don't forget, internal. Good. We apply fillet of 4 to this one, here. Now you see that we have a problem. I keep pressed the shift button from the keyboard and I don't apply now this fillet. We continue with other fillets. Of 4 millimeters without problems. And now again, this is not accepted for the moment. I keep press the shift button and I disable this. Here is okay. And I also try this. Again, keep press the shift button and go here. Okay. Now I think this is accepted for, and also this is not accepted. Shift and disable. I try here. Once again is not accepted. Okay. Shift 4 millimeters. You see, you have to apply a sequence of fillets to cover everything. This is the last. All of 4 millimeters. Now we can verify the volume. Properties, physical, update, copy, close, drawing, double click, and the new value is has a small difference. I let you see what fillet is missing. I suppose this one. You see, I didn't use. Let me cancel everything. Let me apply fillet of 4 millimeters here. And also here, my friends. Okay, and now again verifying the volume. Copy, close, drawing, double click, and this value now is better. Only the 4th rank is different. Maybe another fillet, missing fillet. You can verify everything, and I encourage you to verify. Material is steel cast. General color is smooth light orange, and we apply steel polished to some faces. Also this, I keep press the shift button when I select faces to add faces for applying that new aspect. The new aspect is steel polished. I also hide the edges and I apply default lights instead of default IBL. Now let's compare the two. You see, nothing is different. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.